Hello, everybody. Hey, how are you? Good to see you all. There we go. Hello, everybody. Hey, how are you? Good to see you all. Sorry, trying to get everything organized here, and I'm a little scattered. So, hi, everybody. Welcome to the Mika Fan Club Instagram Live. I see you all starting to join in. Hi, B. Hi, Cecily. Ciao, Grazia. Salut, Fanny. Salut, Annick. Salut, Lisa. Ciao, Sylvia. Guten Abend, Sabine. Hi, Patricia. Hi, CJ. See you all joining. I'm so glad to see you. Are you all in a festive spirit for the holidays if you celebrate them? I am finally getting ready. Finally. It's taken a while. It's been just kind of hard to get everything organized. Hi, Anna Cheshk. Hey, Tara. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Mickey. Oh, it's good to see you all coming here. Hey, Zlata. Ciao, Lorenza. Juliet. Fabrega. Hi, Raishu. Hi, Charlotte. Ciao, Stefano. Ciao, Gabriella. Okay, hi, Melody Music. Guten Abend. Hi, Tom. I'm glad to see you all. I guess we can get started. I started a few minutes late. So I wanted to say Feliz Navidad, Bon Natal, Joyous Noel, Mele Kalikimaka if you're in Hawaii. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah. It is the season, and we're going to be celebrating a little bit here. I really wanted to have some Christmas music playing, but every time I play music, I get dinged for copyright infringement, and then the sound gets muted out of the video, and it doesn't turn out so well. So we're going to have to just pretend that you can hear holiday music in the background. I'm singing it in my head. And I hope that everybody is getting ready. I am, as I said, really getting anxious to celebrate Christmas this year. And I have pretty much finished my decorating, but I have not finished my baking. How about all of you? I'm not sure. I know some of your customs, but I don't know all of the customs that you have in all your various countries. I would love to hear them. If you wanted to share, let me know how you're doing and what you're doing to celebrate. If you celebrate, I realize not everybody celebrates the Christmas holidays. And I don't know about throughout the world, but here in the US, and I think even in the UK, the last few years, they have started this thing called ugly Christmas sweaters. There's, people like to wear Christmas sweaters with really outlandish designs and see who can wear the most, unusual, craziest, ugliest, if you want to call it that, sweater. And I was hoping some of you might wear your ugly sweaters today. I am wearing mine. I'm very excited. I got one and I wanted to share it with you, and you'll see why I am so excited about it. It's Baby Yoda. It's the little Grogu from The Mandalorian. And see, there's even a little Mandalorian helmet and the little Mandalorian symbol. And so it is kind of an ugly sweater. This is the sleeve. It's kind of funny colors to put together. And yeah, I'm really excited though. I think it's pretty ugly. I really like it. So if you've got your ugly sweater, your ugly jumper, let me know if you want to share it. I'll bring you into the conversation and we can talk about whose sweater is uglier. So yeah, I know, CJ. I think how could baby Grogu be ugly? Look at his cute face. He's so adorable. And I had to wear my little Grogu earrings that my son got me last year for Christmas because they match. So yeah. Oh, thank you all. Yes, it is bellissima. Yeah. A purple Mika hoodie. Well, that's not an ugly Christmas sweater at all. Um, so let's see here. I'm just scrolling back to see who popped in while we were talking. Sabina says nothing's decorated and she still needs a tree. Oh no. We did put our tree up the other day, and it's really a nice tree this year, a really beautiful shape, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. We always get a live tree, and it looks really good this year. I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. Scaramouche, who's from Portugal, I believe, says the dinner on the 24th is more important than lunch on the 25th. What do you traditionally eat? Do you eat a lot of fish on the Christmas Eve dinner? I'm half Italian, and I know my Italian family always had, the whole 7 courses of fish or whatever the night before. And as I recall, the Polish family had some traditions like that too. Not fish, but I definitely remember eating my share of bacala on Christmas Eve in the past. Thank you. Everybody likes my ugly, not ugly sweater. So I'm glad to hear it because I thought it was adorable. Let's see who else is here. Other people said they don't have ugly sweaters. Karin has one sweater. It's not that ugly. You should got it in Verona. Well, it's time to wear it, Karin. The tree, Angela says to tell my dog that the tree is not for going potty. No, we haven't had that problem. He just wants to eat everything off of it and all the pine needles. And he is very confused as to why we brought something from the outside inside. And he keeps going underneath it. So then he's all full of pine needles. But so far he hasn't knocked it over. And so I will call that a win because that tree would be a real mess. Tara's got her Christmas hat on. Oh, great. So, yeah, I was trying to think of what we could do to make it Christmassy. And besides my decor, my poinsettia, my Mika Christmas tree from Anna, and my ugly sweater, like I said, I can't do the Christmas music, but I thought we could talk about Christmas customs wherever you are in the world. And I do have a trivia contest for a little bit later. We can give away a few prizes. And it may not be, exactly like a holiday party in person, but it's not going to be bad. It'll be the best we can do. Anna says pierogi and borscht for Christmas Eve. Yeah, I remember that very well from the Polish side of my family. Yeah. Hi, Maria. Ciao, Chiara. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliments on the sweater. I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, I just, as some of you may know, I write about Disney stuff in my other life, and I was able to, a company that makes these sweaters sent me this free sweater, so I didn't even have to pay for it, and it's really nice, really warm, and they do Marvel sweaters and Disney characters and Star Wars, and also some other like geeky kind of things, I guess you'd call them, like Harry Potter and gamers, things like that, and DC comics like Superman and other superheroes like that. Yes, Maria, I am half Italian. I am my dad's dad and my mom's mom. So il padre di mio padre e la mamma de mia mamma. My mother's mother and my dad's dad. So I get it from both sides. But when I've had my DNA checked, my DNA is not half Italian. It's only 21% Italian, which is kind of confusing to me. I don't know if any of you have gotten your DNA checked or done the Ancestry.com thing. But yeah, my DNA is, I'm getting my DNA more from my mother's Welsh side than from the Italian side. So, hey, Shazad is here. Hi, how are you? Hey, Cerise. Salut. I didn't see you there before. Mickey says they have special cookies for the Christmas tree. Really? You put cookies on your Christmas tree? Like gingerbread? Something really hard and dry? That's interesting. Let's see. Oh, CJ says she's part Welsh as well. Yeah, my mother's dad was Welsh. And I thought that would make me like 25% Welsh. But according to my DNA, I am 29% Welsh. They keep updating the numbers, and in the latest update, my numbers changed, and it seems like every time they update, I get to be less Italian, which is disappointing to me because I always thought I was half Italian. So, but I'm 29% Welsh and 21% Italian, and then Eastern European. So, yeah. So some of you have found the same thing when you've done the DNA testing. Yeah. Ciao, Manuela. Shazad, I will bring you in when you come back if you're going to be able to chat. Yes, absolutely. Half Turkish, Cypriot, and Scottish. That's very interesting, Tara. And you ended up in Australia. Very interesting. Daphne Joe says she'll be making manicotti and stuffed shells for Christmas dinner. That sounds awesome. I would be right over if I could. That sounds great. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to have for Christmas Eve. I'm going to be cooking, so I have to decide. CJ says, best Welsh word, pop to ping. What does that mean? Pop to ping. Yeah, I have to say, I don't really know any Welsh. Lydia Koya says, thank you for the book of 2021, the MFC yearbook, I guess she means. I'm glad you like it, Lydia. Yeah. CJ says, pop to ping means microwave because of the noise it makes. That's pretty cool. I would have never guessed that. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. So I think if you guys are ready, I do have a few little tidbits to share with you, and then maybe we can bring a few people in to chat about the holidays and what you've got planned and what's going on. I did want to start out, because I forgot last week, to wish people happy birthday if they're celebrating. So if I missed your birthday week, I'm sorry. Happy birthday this week if you're celebrating. If you're celebrating an anniversary, I know Angela is celebrating 4 years of being a Mika fan today. So happy anniversary. Happy Mika anniversary. If you're celebrating anything else this week, congratulations. And I hope you have a chance to get together with family and friends and have a little have a little party, a little festive occasion, beyond what you might be doing for your Christmas parties or holiday parties. Zlata says she's going to have a 12.5-hour shift on Christmas Eve. Yikes. But we have Jezusek in the Czech Republic, not Santa. Oh dear, I couldn't pronounce it, I'm sorry. But 12.5 hours is a long time to be working on Christmas Eve. I hope it goes easily for you. It's not too busy. Okay, so let's see, newsy things. One bit of news that you might not have seen, if you have not been following us on Instagram, is that Mika has announced another festival date for 2023. We already know that he'll be performing at the Isle of Wight in the UK on the 18th of June. And now we know that he will be performing on the 8th of June at the ODP Festival in Talence, France. And tickets are available now. I think some of you have even bought your tickets already, your day pass or whatever. So yeah, that's another date for 2023. So things are starting to come out, and hopefully we will get more dates soon, because we're all hopeful for an opportunity to see Mika in 2023, I think, aren't we? So let's see, what else? Another little tidbit for you. If you didn't get to see the broadcast of Mika's appearance at the Francophonie at La Rochelle, it was on France 2 TV last week. It's going to be rebroadcast on December 18th at like 1:30 in the morning. But if you missed it and you want to see it, you can watch it there. I do believe it is on the France 2 website streaming, so on demand. So if you have access to a VPN, a virtual private network, you can probably watch it at any time. You don't have to wait for 1:30 in the morning. So that is coming up December 18th, like I said. Another thing that's coming up, you may have seen Mika posting a lot about the movie that he has written a soundtrack for. That movie is going to debut in French theaters in France on the 8th of February next year. But we have seen that there's going to be a preview at a handful of theaters in France on December 30th. I posted about it in the Instagram stories here if you wanted to see where the showings are, and Anna has it on her Instagram account as well, Mika po Polsku. So yeah, you'd be able to see it a little ahead of the general public if you're in one of those locations on December 30th. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see. To backtrack just a little bit, we were talking about the festival Mika will be doing in France on June 8th, the ODP festival. The profit from the proceeds from that festival go to help the children of firefighters who have died in the line of duty. So that is kind of a special benefit kind of fundraiser kind of festival. So yeah, if you go to there, you can know that your money is going to a very good cause. So let's see here. A few people have joined us. Hi, Dalida and Sir Leia Toledo and Martine. Hi, welcome. Hi, Rose. Good to see you. And let's see who else is here. CJ says she's hoping for an international release of the film. I think there will be. From everything that I've read about it, it sounds like it's going to be released at least more in France, more than just in France. So I'm hoping that we'll all get to see it eventually. Is it Mael? Our Stardust Mika says, I can't watch because France is playing in the World Cup. I did not realize that that was happening at this time. I'm so sorry to all the French fans. Sorry about that. I don't follow the World Cup really that much. As you probably know, soccer is not that big in the U.S., and I've never really been a follower of the sport, but I know it's a big deal over there, so I understand why the French fans might be torn. Yeah, Mika released another trailer today for the film, and you can hear him singing a little bit. And somebody had asked me last week if there were going to be vocals on the soundtrack, and I think we have our answer now. It sounds like there will be, so that's kind of cool. It'll be very interesting to hear. Let's see here. Oh, it's actually Angela's birthday. I thought it was just her anniversary of being a Mika fan. I didn't realize it was your birthday as well. Happy birthday. Hi, Denise. Salut, Elodie. It's good to see you here. Fanny is watching the match and the live at the same time. She's multitasking. Let's see here. Come una volta, Novara says, hi, Deb. Hi. Ciao. Benvenuto. Or benvenuta. Let's see here. Karin says that she hopes Mika announces some weekend dates soon. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get a lot of dates. I was hoping that we would get them by now because I was looking at some things from last year and saw that a lot of dates had been announced right around this time last year, right before Christmas. And yeah, we only have 4 dates so far for 2023. So I am hoping that we do get a few more. So we'll see. Let's see here. Zlata says we need news from Mika about new CDs. Yes, we do. And I think we will be getting that kind of news soon. But in the meantime, we have just little tidbits. You may have seen also, if you follow Mika on Instagram, that yesterday he posted a few more of his older videos have been remastered in HD. So if you go to his YouTube channel, you'll see Lollipop, I think, and what was the other one? Happy Ending. Have been remastered, and then there's a handful of others. And I know a lot of people have said we don't want old music remastered, we want brand new music. But as I've said before, we just need to be patient. I'm sure it's coming. So, let's see what else. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday, Angela. Yeah. Sonyoaha says I look nice in the sweater. Thank you so much. It's my Baby Yoda ugly Christmas sweater, or cute Christmas sweater, I guess. So yeah. Let's see here. What else? Oh, one other little tidbit I wanted to mention. You may have gotten an email about this or have seen that we have posted about it on social media. There is a sale going on in the U.S. shop for Mika's merchandise. All of the merchandise, excluding the music, is on sale for 35% off into January. So if you are interested in buying anything, the t-shirts, the cap, the mug, the note cards, that's all 35% off. And you can find that, like I said, on our social media, we posted about it. And also, if you go to Mika's site, you'll see it, I'm sure. Let's see. And is there any other news that I wanted to share with you before we start talking? No, I don't think so. I think that's it for now, and we'll see who is here. I was hoping, Karin, if you would like to come in for a minute. Are you ready? Can I bring you into the conversation here? Or were you not prepared? I'm sorry if I'm catching you off guard. Let's see. Angela says, clearing out the shop for new merchandise. I hope so. Always looking for new merchandise, right? So, yeah, okay. Karin says she needs a minute, so we'll take a minute. And hi, Sherluz. Welcome. And S. Geyser, hi, welcome. It's nice to see new faces as well as our longtime friends. Hi, Savon, I didn't see you sneak in there. And hey, Suzanne, I see you here too. Welcome. That's a couple of West Coasters catching up with us. I'm glad to see you here. And let's see here. Okay, Karin, I am going to try. Let's see. Serene Lady says she'd like a Mika bracelet.
Thanks.
Karen's got
You
her hat
too.
on. Hey,
I first had to change
how are you? Happy holidays.
from my desktop to my phone because it doesn't work on the desktop. The Instagram live coming live. I can't even send a request from there, so I don't know why, but it's I think just desktop.
Yeah, Instagram's crazy. Yeah, Instagram's crazy. It doesn't work from my iPad at all anymore. So I don't know. I've uninstalled and reinstalled.
But I had to change. I had to change to the phone, and now it's working.
Anyway,
it came surprising. I was just typing something, and then you were like, "Yeah." But I'm prepared. I have my Christmas hat on and glitter from Verona.
It's beautiful. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So
No.
are you all ready then? You have all the gifts
I don't really have any gifts so far. I'm always doing that last minute. We have some decorations up like for outside. So there's some lights, not a lot, but a little bit of light, so the house looks nicer in the evening. And yeah, what else do we have? I've bought a tree, but it only comes up on the 23rd. Yeah, some people have it, but without the decorations, just the lights. You see that, but usually decorations only come up on the 23rd or 24th in Germany. At least that's how I know it, the tradition. And on the 24th, we celebrate Christmas, Christmas Eve. Yeah, like in the evening, we have the presents on the tree, and so we have to see like that we keep the kids busy in the afternoon, so they don't see when the presents come. But we will set up the tree together, I think, on the 23rd with the lights, and then on the 24th maybe we put the decoration on, something like that.
Okay. Yes, we have. We try to put our tree up a week or two before Christmas, but I have friends who, as soon as Thanksgiving's over, it's the very next day, and it's Christmas for over a month, and they are. I have one friend leave his tree.
How long are you keeping
it
up?
If he could,
usually,
because he loves that much. So, we usually take it down
on the 6th. Yeah, that's how we do it as well.
like the 6th of January.
put it up later.
Somewhere. Yeah, it depends on how dry it is and if it's dropping a lot of needles and we're afraid to go up in flames. We
Do
may
you have
take it
real
down
candles on
earlier,
it?
but
Yeah.
we try to leave it up longer.
So it's not likely that it goes up in flames.
we don't. We just have lights. But
Yeah.
doesn't, but it just, sometimes they're so dry, and the needles just, as soon as you walk past, you can hear all the needles fall off, and you start to worry, like, what's going to happen?
It's because I think it depends on what tree you have. We always buy the I don't know the English name for it, but it's like it has very, very long needles, and it doesn't get as dry as the I think pine trees. They get very, very dry easily or something. But I have to, well, whatever. There's different kinds, and yeah.
Yeah, we have a very short needle. They're called balsam fir, and short needle. And I mean, we could get the long, like, I think they're called Scotch pines with the really long needles. My husband.
It's for the Germans watching Nordmantonne. So yeah, but I don't know what is it. I'll check if I can get a translation.
Yeah. Nordmantonne.
Nordmantonne. Fir. F-I-R. How do you pronounce that? Fir. Okay, Nordmann fir. That's what we have.
Fir. Okay, so Nord is Nord north. Caucasian fir.
It's fluffy. That's why I like it. So
sounds like North. I like it well, but like I said, my husband.
Yeah, and as I said, it doesn't dry out so easily, and we also have a like where the tree is in water. With the tree stand, you can put water in it, so it doesn't dry out so easily.
Yeah. It's our tree is very thirsty right now. A lot of water, so hopefully a bit fresh for her. So, well, I wanted to say to you and to everybody, but on behalf of Mika Fan Club, thank you for everything you've done this year, and also happy Christmas and happy holidays. We don't get to see each other in person too much, but it was
good to see you this year in person two times, I think, right? And thank you for everything, Deb. You do so much for MFC, and it's always also a pleasure to work with you and to chat and everything. So, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well.
Well, thanks. Thank you. I like I said, I wanted to have a chance to say it to you, face to face, and I think that we're lucky. I know we have our ups and downs, and we have some people sometimes that aren't happy with everything that goes on with the fan club, but I think overall it's a really good group, and
you can't please everyone, and I think we just have to do what we love, and then we do it well, and then we attract those people that like what we do too, and I think so that's good. So then everyone's happy, and who's not happy, they just have to find something else, I guess. Yes.
Yeah, I do. I do make everybody feel welcome.
You are, Deb, and as I said, if someone's not feeling that, then it's definitely not your fault, and you just can't please everyone.
Well, I did want to say to your face, happy holidays, and thank you. And, so we'll see. I'm going to try to do another Instagram live before the year is over, but I don't know, because with the holidays it gets to be kind of hectic. So
hopefully we see each other next year as well. Let's see
events.
what
So,
tour dates Mika announces.
yes. Yeah. 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 Somebody in the chat I noticed asked if I was coming to France on June 8th. And it's too soon for me to even plan that far ahead, but I would guess probably not. I'm hoping that Mika will announce dates that are
Maybe he's
closer to
really
me
doing that
that I don't
Italian tour because they keep saying that it's
overseas. Not,
postponed and not canceled, and well, the Magic Piano Tour in general. Maybe he's doing it somewhere else too, and that sounds really good. I mean, I would love to see that.
well, that's hopeful. Yeah, let's hope. But I would like to. It's not that I wouldn't want to travel to France again. I would
Mhm.
like to,
And
obviously,
it's also,
but
let's hope he will do
it gets
something in the
expensive.
UK
So
because he's doing the piano, and so maybe more people will get interested in him, and let's hope he's doing more in the UK. And it's also nice to understand what he's saying on stage. So
yes, yes. Well, for me especially, yes, I appreciate that. So yeah. Oh boy. Well, I hope you have a good holiday, and we will, I'm sure, be in touch over the couple of weeks. But I'll see you or talk to you before the new year. But hope you have a good holiday
bye.
season,
See
and
you.
we'll talk to you again
Bye,
real soon.
everyone.
Thanks. Bye. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah. Angela says we are his guinea pigs. He should come here first. Yeah, he does. He has in the past used the US to sort of warm up his tours, right? So I would be okay if he did that again. That would be okay. So, but we never know. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to try to bring in Tara for a minute because I know we have not connected much and she has been wanting to come in. Ciao, Terry. How are you? There she is. Oh, and she's all decorated for the holiday. Hi.
You too. Happy Christmas. Yeah, I did my end of year
So things are
concert
going well?
for dance and it went really, really well.
And oh, that's good. Good. That's good. Yeah, you had said that you had done it, so I'm glad. So
I have to
what's
re-register
next?
for
What
next
happens
year.
next with that?
I went to my sister's end of year too, so it was the same week. So that was on the weekend. That was pretty good. So yeah, we put our tree up on the 1st of December. So yeah, my nephews were giving us a little bit of a hard time, but we got it done eventually. Yeah, they were fighting with each other.
Help
you know how siblings are, unfortunately. So
I see. Well, my dog was helping us, in quotes, because he was sticking his nose in everything. He wanted to know what everything was as we were taking the ornaments out, and yeah, it was the wrong kind of help.
My first year without any animals, so I had to put my 16-year-old down.
No.
So about 3 months ago, yeah.
I remember that. You had
I'm
said
hoping we are.
we're
going to get
a new
2
pup?
poodles, I think. Either this Christmas or next year, sometime next year. But
okay.
Yeah, I'm just not ready yet. Not ready to.
Okay.
Not ready to accept a new animal yet. But
understand that.
What can you do? She had a good life. 16 years is a long time. So.
It's as much as you can expect from a dog. I mean, they unfortunately do not live as long as we want them to.
No longer in pain. So, but yeah, but it's about Christmas. So, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's something to look forward to if you should
another one.
decide that you're ready to get another
I
one.
want another one.
It took us several
years.
So. Yeah, it took us several.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So what are you hoping to do for Christmas or for the holidays? Are you planning to go anywhere or see anything or see anybody that you haven't seen for a while?
See my godmother.
Seen for a while?
Last weekend, probably an early Christmas for her. And probably just stay home for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
definitely.
Quiet Christmas can be nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was good to check in with you and see how you're doing. And I hope you have a really good holiday. And and we'll talk again, I'm sure, in the new year.
Bye.
So,
Bye.
okay.
Bye.
All right. Take good care. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know sometimes a quiet Christmas, I think, is nice. This year is going to be a little different. We're taking everything up to my parents, and I mean everything, like all the food and probably half of our kitchen, because we're going to do all the cooking up there. And yeah, so it's going to be a big kind of schlep to take everything up there, as well as the gifts, and celebrate Christmas with my parents there. So probably not as quiet of a Christmas as I would like, but that's okay. Every was getting a phone call there. Did it knock my sound out? Sometimes that happens. Can you hear me? Hey, Marilyn. I'm hoping that you guys can still hear me. Sometimes when a phone call comes in, it knocks the sound out. So I'll wait for a minute and see if you're still hearing me. It's the last few minutes of the Instagram Live, and as I promised, I do have a competition. Okay, you guys can hear me. Good. I do have a competition for the holidays, and I am going to read the questions to you here, but don't panic. I will post them on the Mika Fan Club website, and I will also post them here in our Instagram stories, and I will translate them into French and Italian as well. And so you'll see them and you'll have a chance to refer back. So don't worry if you don't get them all. But if I read them to you now, it will sort of give you a head start to coming up with the answers. It's 10 questions. They are mostly easy, but there may be a couple that are a little harder. If you've been following our Instagram account, some of the answers are there. And all of the answers will be found on the Mika Fan Club website, the Mika Encyclopedia that we have there that Dee has put together, which is really just this comprehensive document with everything you might ever want to know about Mika and anybody who has ever come in contact with him in any way. So if you're looking for answers to these questions, that's a good resource. Like I said, this Instagram account, I've been posting things that have given the answers to some of these to some of these questions as well. So before I get started, I'll show you what the prizes are. The first prize will be a For the Rite of Spring mug. Okay, so for those of you who don't have this mug yet, that is the first prize. And the second prize, runner-up prize, is a For the Rite of Spring tote bag. There we go, with the beautiful logo there. On the back, it says Mika. and it's a nice canvas bag. So that is what's on offer. And I will go through the questions now. They're all a holiday theme. They're all relating to Christmas or the holidays and Mika in some way. So that sort of narrows things down, right? And if you, like I said, don't panic if you don't get all of the questions as I read them, because they will be in writing that you'll be able to refer back to in a couple different places. All right. But I just wanted to sort of give you all a sneak preview and a little advance heads up as to what the questions are going to be. All right. These are all going to just be in English, but when I post them, I will post them translated into Italian and French as well. So question number 1 will be, what year and where did Mika sing John Lennon's song, Happy Christmas, War is Over? And if you follow our Instagram account, you'll see I posted that video today. Question 2, in December 2012, Mika posted an Instagram photo of his Christmas tree with an unusual tree topper because he says he didn't have a star. What was the tree topper? Question 3, what is the name of the Christmas song Mika duetted with Kylie Minogue? Question 4, back in 2015, Mika's family embarrassed him during a TV interview by sharing a video of him singing at Christmas as a young boy. What was that song? That may be a harder one, but the answer can be found on MikaFanClub.com, if nowhere else, if you don't know it. Number 5, in which city did Mika film a holiday message for Mika Fan Club with me filming it? I held the camera and Mika recorded a Christmas message for us. What city was that? Number 6, who is the Japanese singer Mika brought on stage in Tokyo to sing Let It Snow with him in 2009? Question 7, in 2019, Mika posted a video clip of himself lip-syncing to what classic Christmas song by singer Mariah Carey? Question 8, in which year did Mika perform a benefit holiday concert for hospitalized children in association with the charity Imagine for Margot? Question 9, what is the name of the album on which Mika's cover of Vive le Vent appears? And question 10, what gift did Mika bring to radio host Graham Norton when he appeared on Norton's radio show in December 2012? All right, so that gives you an idea. That will get you started. Start thinking. I will post all those questions, like I said, on MikaFanClub.com and also here in our Instagram stories, so that you'll have those. The deadline for that, getting those answers into me, will be midnight on December 18th. And the email address that you need to send that to will be mfccontest@gmail.com. All of that will be written down too, so you don't have to remember it. But those are the questions, just so you get an idea. And if you know some of those in advance, you can jot them down, and then you can research the ones you don't know. And so, like I said, you'll have till the 18th at midnight to get your answers into me. So CJ says she has the merch already. So good luck to everybody. Yeah. I for those of us who do like to buy Mika stuff, you might have already a lot of the For the Rite of Spring merchandise, but for those of you who don't have it, this is a good way to try to snag a nice mug or a nice tote bag. So watch for later today when I will post the questions, and you'll have a chance to research those and get your answers in. Too hard for you, Raishu. You haven't even tried yet. You just have to look up a few things. Most of the answers are very easy to find. Anna reminds me that yes, we're going to do a virtual fan action with Christmas greetings to Mika, and the details are going to be posted soon. Yes, as soon as we have finalized exactly what we're going to do, we will be doing a fan action to wish Mika a Merry Christmas with special hashtags, and we'll probably do that on Christmas Day all day. So watch for that. Let's see, did I have anything else that I wanted to tell you guys? I don't know. And Shazad said he was going to come back, and he hasn't come back. So I would have brought him in to chat a little bit. Yeah, so you guys, I just want to wish you all a very happy Christmas. If you celebrate, if you don't, I still wish you a wonderful December season. Winter is a wonderful time of year, and I hope that you can enjoy it. Maybe you get some time off and you'll get to spend it with your family and friends. I would really hope that for everybody. I hope that everybody has a nice quiet time, some time to reflect, and then a festive time to celebrate all the great things that you may have in your life. So yeah, hi Annie, you're not too late. We're still here for another few minutes. Delphine, I am not sure if I'm going to come to France in June to see Mika. I am hoping that there will be other dates announced soon, and that I'll be able to travel to see him. But I don't know yet. June is so far away. It seems like I'm sure it will come up on me quickly, but it seems like it's a long time away right now. So I haven't even started to think about it. Let's see. Is this the last live of 2022? I am going to try to get another one in before the end of the year, but I can't promise because it's going to be a little hectic, and I am going to be traveling to see family, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen. So I would just sort of say, watch this space and see. I would like to have another one to close out the year, and I would also like to try to do a Zoom, group Zoom before the end of the year. This particular episode of our Instagram Live is the 39th one I've done this year, so it would be good to do one more and have a nice round number 40. But like I said, I am not sure. I really don't think I'm going to have time to do one next week, but maybe the week after, in between Christmas and New Year's, I'll find some time. And so watch for an announcement then. I can't promise anything, so I hope. Yes, we are planning a Zoom, but probably, like Karin just said, it'll probably be between Christmas and New Year's also. It's just a very busy time for everybody, and it's hard to find time for everything. So I did want to make sure that we all had a chance to say Happy Christmas to each other, and we will definitely get together, I think, before New Year's. So just watch for our announcements. Check here and check on mikafanclub.com. If you haven't been over there for a while, we will always post everything over there as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up right now, and I am very happy that I got a chance to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you who are here. And I hope that we will see each other again real soon. And I hope that you have a good time, as I said a minute ago, whether it's just, maybe some time off or getting together with family and friends. I hope that it's a good season for you. And yeah, come back to us when we come back and watch for our competition, which will be posted in a little bit later this afternoon. Yeah, so take good care, everybody. Talk to you soon. Happy holidays.